We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 51.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out of the game. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Nunez from shallow right, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he struck him out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Choi in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch. And clearly,
the run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in, Herschel Choi. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Lynn is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Choi is right there, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
He's running towards second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lynn. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Digging in, number 12. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Lynn. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Nunez becomes out number 2 this inning. Hernan Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 7th. Digging in, Matt Kemp. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Herschel Choi. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Left fielder, number 28.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So we got him swinging. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Garcia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is digging in to try it again. Tucker Barnhart 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tucker
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Ready now, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. So stepping in, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Francisco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1-1.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. And that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley ranging back. And it's off the green monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game. Digging in to try it again. Lynn, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 7.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Chopped foul wide of first. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the. Digging in and looking for more. Herschel Choi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Left field and deep. Back goes Martinez. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Now in the box. Number 9. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped up. Barehanded at his knees. Wow. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So stepping in, Matt Kemp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Into the box now, Herschel Choi. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen has it in his sights, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Willie.
Left fielder, Willie Garcia.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Lynn. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Third baseman, number 7.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
1-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now batting, Hernan Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one.